Okay. You have a question for Psychic Tita? Stand on up.
This is a question that's it's very important to me about my song. I've written the song, and I want more than anything else this one wish for my song, because I sang it for my dad before, just a week before he passed on, and he liked it, and he said he was going to be listening for it. And he didn't know he was going to pass the next week, and I didn't. And the song, it's like it was meant to be written. And I want to know, is there any future for it? Am I ever going to get anywhere with it, to have it recorded by anybody, where it's going to be played on the radio?
Not until he learns a certain lesson. He has to own up to some of the things he's done.
My father? Oh, I don't understand what you mean.
Well,
I mean, he passed away. He was a very good man.
well, reincarnation.
But now, how does that affect my song, though?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you very well.
I was wondering, because I wrote the song and I sang it for him, but is there any hope for my song that I is anybody going to ever record it nationwide, that it's going to be heard on the radio?
He'll be back, he'll reincarnate. And he probably, when did he die?
A year ago, November.
He probably hasn't come back yet in another life.
I don't think she understands.
She's wondering about her song. She wrote a song, and she wants to know if it's going to get recognition.
You have to get out there, knock on doors.
Oh, I am. It's all the doors are closed. You can't find anybody to you can't find anybody who will, if they don't know me, there's no one who will do anything to help.
Did you tell her about Joe?
I'm sorry?
Why don't you tell her about Joe? We know of someone that could possibly help you.
With her song? Okay. She says she knows someone that can possibly help you with your song.
Oh, well, I'd like to know about that.
My husband can tell you.
You can?
Yeah, well, we have a publisher.
Everybody, this is Psychic Tita's husband, Willie. Everybody.
Moment on TV. Oh, there I am. Oh, and I'll ask Tita a question, too. I wonder, will I ever become rich?
Will your husband ever become rich, Psychic Tita?
I feel blessed. I really do. So, I mean, it's not just...
Very soon.
She says very soon. Good, I'm gonna remain his friend then.
And is it going to be safe for me to go home with you tonight? Yes.
Now, what's it like to be married to a psychic? Is that weird? Does that freak you out?
Number one, okay, this is 27 years later. You don't get away with anything. And I keep telling her, turn your mind off. Stop thinking, right? You can't surprise her, because whatever I'm going to buy her, say for the holidays, Christmas, I'll say, don't do that. Stop, right? And she also, if she's very quiet, I know she's thinking something and it may not be very good, right? So I could either live with it, which I can, or say, okay, what's bothering you, right? But no, you don't get away with anything. And that can be good or bad. Also, you don't have to talk that much to each other because she knows what I'm thinking, so we can kind of... So it can be good, it can be bad, and it means you don't always need a cell phone. You don't always have to make a call, but it can also be have its ups and downs. But Tita is like a lot of fun because it's never dull. Because between the magic that she does at the house and rituals and good stuff.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. We have some questions back here. Stand on up.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I was just wondering, my dad passed away and it's coming up to his anniversary. If you could tell me a little bit about him.
He's with you.
Okay.
He was. You were his favorite child.
Wow. Well, I'm
You
the
know,
oldest, so-
daughters and fathers have a special bond,
Well, that's nice to know.
and he's fine now. He's not suffering anymore.
Oh, good.
He
good.
did suffer.
Yeah, he didn't. He hardly ever told us that he was ever sick, anyways.
No, they never do.
Yeah.
Then when they drop,
Yeah.
it's terrible on the survivors.
Yeah. Okay. How about my love life? Is there anything in that happening?
It's kind of quiet right now.
Do I have a website address?
I
You're
didn't
gonna have
want
a
to
date if you
say
do that.
I didn't want to say dead, but it's very quiet.
Okay, that's good. Okay, well,
But it will pick up in
When is
about
it gonna
2
pick up for
years.
her? Is it in the next 2 years?
Oh.
Pretty good.
that's good. Oh, you know who I'm going to meet. Oh. What's he going to be like?
He owns his own business, and he's a divorced man.
Is he going to have little kids, or
Pardon?
will he have young children, or
No,
okay?
his children are grown.
What's he look like? Do you know?
He's a rather husky man
Uh-huh.
with salt and pepper hair.
Uh-huh.
I believe there is a Michael in his name.
Oh, wow.
So look out for that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. Well, thank you, and it's nice meeting you.
Thank you.